Virgo, hi, it's Lisa from Coffee and Cards with Lisa. Coming in to throw some cards and have some coffee and do your August 2021 reading. Hope you guys are okay. It's been a couple months. Glad I could come back in here and connect with everybody. Oops. I'm going to do, it's going to be a past, present, possible future, and then I will clarify with another deck. Alright, if you guys enjoyed the reading, if you can give me a thumbs up and subscribe, I would appreciate it. If you want to write a comment, that'd be awesome. Now it's general, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. And let's get started. Alright. Got Strength, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Sun, and the Hermit. The Ten of Wands, Three Wands, and the Empress. So pretty. Alright guys, let's see what kind of story we could tell here. I feel like in the past energy, you had to use a lot of willpower and a lot of like inner strength, personal strength, just to be able to hold your ground on something. Now I'm not sure what I don't know who this knight might represent. It could be you, it could be your aspect of you, it could be somebody you know, but they're like they're charismatic and they're energetic, and doesn't have to be male or female. But I feel like they might have either been the reason why you had to hold your ground on something. And it's possible it has something to do with money, because I have here with this Four of Pentacles, you're trying to just hold on to what you have as far as money goes. Sometimes I would say sometimes time and energy too, but it's not. Right now it feels like money. So I don't know what the aspect is. Maybe it's at work. Maybe, maybe you do the books. It could be a relationship. It does not feel like a relationship though. I would say it's just more, it feels more worky. Like maybe you do the books, or you're like accounting, or some sense of that. And I don't know if this is your energy or if it's somebody else's. But they're involved in this somehow. And you have this like feelings of needing to, like somebody's pushing back on you. Not necessarily, too aggressively, but it's almost like maybe somebody's having words, or you're doing 2 steps forward and they're making you do 3 steps back type of feeling. So if that is with this work thing, or whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, or Wands is, it might be that kind of situation where I feel like you're trying to do something and they're like, no. and kind of like throwing you off your guard. Like maybe it has to do with paperwork, or not having the files in the right place, or not having, I don't know what they have, like, not checkbooks, but they have like money vouchers or whatever, not having that kind of stuff. There's something not there. But however, you're very content otherwise. I mean, you have the Sun, and so if you're at a job, you like the job. It's just this little aspect. This might be what It's, and honestly, Virgo, I gotta tell you, this could not entertain you, but you would actually be good at this because from what I know of Virgos, is like they like this kind of stuff because they could put it together and they could solve it and they could make it work. Very meticulous, very on point. So that might be your happy. Like this is something you work with. I do feel you like maybe you're shining a light on something, taking a minute and figuring it out. Yeah, you're figuring it out. You're like, okay, I got this. And you just need a minute to do that. However, it does seem like there is some kind of burden coming down from it, but I don't necessarily know if it's your burden. It is a burden, but I don't know if it's actually yours. It's just something that's coming from whatever this is. I mean, yeah, you could be feeling it, but I also feel like you would handle it really well. And then it looks like you're already looking towards the future, as in, okay, well, what else can I do? How else can I do it? And you have like this something growing in this situation. Or just in you. I mean, this is like, yeah, I feel like, so maybe whatever the situation is, something's growing for you out of it. Now, I don't know if it might be another job or more job or just a promotion from the job. Like if you get this handled, you'd have a promotion. Let's see. Oh. Okay, you got the strength card again. The Emperor. And the Moon. That is so you. Yeah, you're being strong in that. Because I feel like this is someplace where this is some kind of situation that you actually would be very strong in. Very, very confident, very secure, and showing a lot of authority. Even though, like I said, maybe somebody's screwing with the books. So maybe you're looking into that because you have this, not sure what's going on, but something's going on. That is funny. It came right out on night. I wonder what this Night of Wands guy's doing. Yeah. Two of Coins. The Five of Swords. And the Queen of Coins. That seems so much your energy. Yeah, very, very strong, generous, knows what she needs to do, or he, and, has no problem doing it. Balancing out something. Then again, you could have been, you're juggling something, maybe you're trying to figure out what's going on, and to see how you can make it, make it balance, basically. And then whatever it is that you're trying to figure out, it's almost like is it something that it might be too big for you to handle on your own? Or that you have you have it in your head, I'm going to do this. I'm going to figure this out. So whatever this is or was, you got it in your head. You're going to do it. This is something that you're going to do. And I feel like that Queen of Coins is possibly your energy. Again, male or female. Let's see. Page of Cups. The Empress again. For real? And Ace of Swords. Alright, so there's definitely new things happening as far as you might be getting a message from somebody in regards to something. Maybe something close to your heart. Could be something. It could be something in regards to this, but it feels like it's a different kind of message. That, yeah, it just feels like it might be just a message from a friend or from a possible romantic partner. And then again, you have the Empress, and that, again, there's more growth. So something's growing here for you. Something, because then you got this Ace of Swords, which is a whole new beginning. Almost like, okay, you've finished this. This worked for you. Whatever it was. And something's growing out of it. Maybe you met somebody. Maybe you got a new job, passion, and a message from that. But definitely with the Empress, is a lot of growth. All right, let's see if I got anything else for you, for Spirit. Oops. 5 of Cups, the Ace of Staffs, and the 9 of Cups. From what I gather, they're feeling like you may realize that some things that you had, because of whatever you had here, did have to fall away. And nobody likes losing anything, so maybe if a job ended or a project ended, friends that you were in contact with, friends that you had, they're not around anymore. So there might be some things that have fallen away, but you still have important things to yourself. So don't lose sight of that. And like I said, you have new starts coming, something that you're really passionate about, very, charismatic and very energetic, something that you are going to probably start. And like I said, you had all kinds of growth going on here. Like, so whatever you went on with here was growing. And I feel like it put you in a really good place. So let's see if we can get Soul's Journey. And then, oops. There we go. Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. That's really good opinion. That's actually really good advice, because it doesn't change it. I mean, you're going to make yourself sick with the worrying. Not that you guys are going to do that, but in general, you worry enough that you will make yourself sick. It's not going to change it. So we just got to, push forward and do what you can. Talk to yourself. I do that. I talk to myself. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And I will be coming back to you about next month, unless I do a mid-month love reading, which I don't know if I will. But definitely next month, okay? You take care. Enjoy August.